how are your preparations to holidays going?
I think that the reason why this is a bit smaller is also because like
Expensive, yeah.
the animation was not made by us this time, but by Mashed.
Yeah, and we forgot to invite anyone from Mashed, even though we
Yeah,
probably could have. But yeah,
maybe some other time.
so hopefully you guys have seen the animation from Mashed, because I'm seeing that a lot of people actually didn't notice that the release was also on their channel, and which is sad because it was originally like the collaboration project, so the main release was on their channel. So if you haven't seen it yet, you totally should, because it's amazing. I love this music video so much. They did the song justice, definitely. Uh, so yeah.
We can actually watch it right now. I can actually stream it for everyone, just in case, you know.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, why not? I can watch it like 100 times more.
Yeah, same here. It's very good. I really like the art style in it. Like the art style is so cool.
Yeah, they went with this color palette this time, and I really love how it works with this. Yeah, makes it like
Yeah. Mm,
okay. Let's go. Let's go.
is this true?
So you having trouble with internet?
Yeah.
With internet?
Yeah. Hello, I'm
Oh my
back.
God. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see my ping here.
Yeah.
5,000 milliseconds. Okay,
Maybe an issue.
hopefully it works now. Let's go. So yeah, that was the
Yeah,
animation on Mash's
that
channel.
certainly was cinema.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
Cinema.
Wow, I love meshed animation so much, honestly. I
Me too. I was actually
yeah,
surprised
the
because at
second
first I
day,
didn't realize they made the well, how do you say it? The No Mercy. I had no idea it's them. I only
really.
later on realized when you told me. Yeah, I was like, dang, this sounds familiar. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you told me No Mercy, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, yeah, this is amazing. Uh so yeah, it was actually really cool working with the guys. They were so supportive the whole time. Like they the first time they reached out to me was about actually another idea that they had, which we still gonna do with them at some point, maybe next year. But yeah, we were having so many releases this autumn. Like you might have noticed that we had like FNAF Kids, then Stalker, then
This.
something else. And yeah, and I was going to make a song about Shadow meeting John Wick. I had this idea initially in last summer, and it was a very random idea. It started with actually with the chorus about how they don't like feeling sad. They're gonna murder till they're dead, and I thought that it was so silly and stupid that the audience might just like it. Uh, and uh, and yeah, so I decided to ask them if they want to do this instead of that other thing for now, and they were like really quick to respond. They loved the idea, and so yeah. So now we have this collaboration. Hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Um, we can go to like Q&A if you have any questions about the
We have
release, or I can tell some
Oh yeah, we
stories.
have already one. We have one question already. Uh, Someone asked, how does it feel that the video has been viewed more on the Chalkeaters channel than on the Mash channel? And I will say it feels sad, and we don't like feeling
Uh,
sad.
yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't know what's happening with that with meshed video. I think it will catch up catch on. How do you say that? I think it
Catch
will
up to it.
get yeah. I think it will get more views like in the future possibly, because YouTube works in mysterious ways. You never know when the video gets views and when not. Like
Yeah.
there are some things that you could um, influence, but not a lot. So that channel is really big. They are releasing like so many videos, and I don't know. We'll see. I think it has a lot of potential. Maybe we'll post some TikToks and it will perform better
Hmm.
eventually.
Yeah. Next question. The Evil Cookie asks, how long have you been making this song?
Um, well, the initial phase was really fast comparing to other releases because I don't know. You might have noticed that the lyrics are kind of silly and stupid, and this was, of course, intentional. Like, so I wrote it relatively quickly, I would say, like the initial thing. And the production process was a little bit tricky because this is the first time I was working with one of our friends whose name is Gary. He lives in Tbilisi and does amazing rock metal things. And
Yeah, he's very good at it.
and yeah, I decided to show him this thing, and he dropped the initial demo, and I was really impressed by that, and sent it to Marcel, who made like the whole thing much better, added a lot of electronic stuff, and yeah. So I lost track of the answer.
How long have you been making this song?
This is hard to say. Well, we started it in summer, so like
Yeah, very,
the
very
whole
fast,
thing, like
very
maybe
fast.
4 months. But we were working simultaneously on a couple more things. So
yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, probably if it was only this thing, then it would have taken even less time. I think.
Yeah, I think
Like
so.
if yeah. Someone Texas Toast is asking, what is Caleb Howe's opinion on this on his shadow impression? I genuinely haven't recognized it was him until it suddenly hit me through reading the video name.
Yeah, well, it was actually amazing working with him. It was one of those times when we had this online session, and he initially recorded the demo on his own, and in his demo he sounded a lot more like Caleb House that you know, and while it was really good, we thought that we needed this like more edgier vibe from him, something that he did on his like metal covers, and because he had like I was thinking of him for this song mostly because I really loved how he did some Skillet songs, specifically
Whoa.
Monster. I really love his cover of this one. And I wanted him to do basically this in this song. So um, yeah, I think he enjoyed working with us. It was a very nice recording session with him. And yeah, I think he got tired a bit in the end because we had him do all this angry screaming, and I think he's not really used to doing that too much, because he's more of a like Disney classical musical genre guy mostly. But he does this amazingly, and I was really surprised also like how the end result sounded. So yeah,
Give me a
I was
second.
actually I wanted to work with him for a very long time now. I think
Yeah,
I
he
asked
is
him.
very, very talented.
Yeah, I asked him for something before, but I can't remember the song. It possibly was Must Have Been the Wind. I was trying to reach out to him when we were making that one,
Oh,
but we
interesting.
couldn't at that time. Uh, so yeah.
Next question is, do you guys do a Q&A after every song made or just this? It's a tricky question. Usually we put on bigger events, like we call them release parties, and they usually look like most of the team that works on the song and animation joins in to talk about it, and we just talk about everything. We answer some questions. There's a Q&A section during the release parties, but we also watch, just like today, we also watch the new release, and we have people who perform the songs. Last time we had Kiria, who performed a few songs for us, including Chiki Briki. And sometimes we also invite special guests. So yeah, we try to do something for everything that we release.
Yeah, and the thing with Shadow Week was that not a lot of people from our team were working on this because, yeah, it was mesh animation from the start. And at some point, we decided that we should also make something on our channel really quick. And so we decided to make just a lyric video with a couple animations. And funny thing is that actually a lot of guys from the team didn't even know this song existed
Yeah.
because we were
Yeah.
making it like in separate chats, and probably only Tim and who else? Only Tim and maybe Pondis knew about this. So
And I also knew, but like I know everything.
yeah. So yeah, a lot of guys were surprised, like what is this song? Where was it this whole time?
It's actually very funny.
Yeah.
Next question by Liznix. How did you meet the Black Griffon and how did he end up voicing Chalk?
Well, I knew him from my Brony days. So like I didn't know him personally, but I knew his songs and I really loved how he does voice impressions because at that point he had a lot of videos with impressions, both vocal and like acting on his channel, and they were getting a lot of traction. But I knew him before that. I knew him from My Little Pony related songs. Like his first song was "Proud to Be a Brony," I think, and it was like 2011, 2012, maybe. So
Gosh,
yeah,
already a decade ago.
yeah,
Over a decade ago.
even over a decade.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
it's hard to comprehend. So yeah, and I was listening to his songs, his and his brother's songs a lot. So for Professor Chalk, we wanted someone who could both sing well and act because it was like it was idea of a very expressive character. And Black Griffin was one of my first choices. So I just showed him, and he suddenly responded. And I was really surprised about that. That he really wanted to work with us, and he liked our songs. So yeah, and he's been very supportive ever since. And he likes working with us, even though like he has a lot of stuff going on around his art right now. He has now some like contracts with bigger video game publishers, something like that, and he's doing a lot of live shows. But he still makes time to voice Chalk now and then. So it's amazing to work with this person.
Yeah, it's amazing how even though he is flooded with work, he still has time for Chalk.
Yeah, and seemingly he really likes it. But we actually recorded something with
Yeah,
Professor Chalk couple months ago, and can wait to share it with you. It will be a very
yeah,
something very unusual.
yeah, exactly. Okay. Someone asked. But okay, wait. Before. Hi, Jojo.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm here
Nice
too.
to meet you.
I even brought a little shadow with me.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
dang!
I saw it in the quest
Where
list.
did you?
It's in the quest list. If you watch the trailer for the movie, you can get it.
I don't have it in my quest. Oh god. Okay, I will probably
I have
have to
no
Maybe it'll be
idea
find
there
it.
what
later.
any of this means. What list? What
Um,
quest? What?
Okay, wait, how?
Discord does these
Yeah.
kind of like quests from time to time where you can get limited time limited offer to like get a reward. For example,
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
Okay.
a Honkai Star Rail quest, you get in-game rewards, and sometimes if it's nothing like game related, it's just like an avatar decor. Like for example, you see what I have, and it was for
Yeah, yeah.
watching the like preview for the Game Awards, and
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, and Jojo
I
got
don't hang
theirs
out on
for.
Discord a lot, so I don't know anything.
To be fair, the quest section is pretty well hidden. I only checked it out because I saw the thing Molly had and I was like, how the hell did you get that? No, but I'm pretty sure the one for the shadow one ended yesterday, so I don't think you
Oh,
can get it anymore.
that's sad. Okay.
Oh no, that's a bummer. So yeah, someone asked how long will this Q&A last? Usually our events last from 1 hour to 2 hours. So we will see how much this goes, but no longer than 2 hours, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Um
We'll just see how it goes. So
Did Black Griffin hear about you before you reached out to him?
I'm not sure.
I might be
I
misremembering,
don't
but
remember.
I think when one time on the release party, I think it was for Must Have Been the Win, but we actually asked him like how did he end up working with us, and I remember I cannot be sure,
yeah,
but he
that's what I
said
was gonna say
something.
too. I think he did say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, you cannot remember everything.
You know, I even tried to find the old emails that we've been exchanging, but I don't see. Okay, no, I don't see the initial one. So yeah.
How many people work on animations? What is the minimum and maximum number of people doing this?
This you need a specific number? Like
The people want to
because,
know.
well, on Shadow Week, like the lyric video version on our channel, there was just one animator, Yumi, one of our actually very old-time collaborators who worked on Doom Crossing and even Breathtaking. There was also Benedict. He storyboarded this thing. Yumi animated everything in colored, and we had a couple of background artists, and that's
And
it.
I take it that's for the one on
yeah,
your channel, not the one on Mashed, right?
yeah, of course, for sure.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
And Dave, of course, Anchor Point was making the video and the lyrics, the typography, and all that. So
Yeah,
that makes it
compositing,
like
post-production.
6 people, I guess.
Yeah.
But this was a very light one. Like we didn't have a lot going on in this video. For other videos, we have the team of like at least 20 to 30 people, I think. Including the musicians, I guess, and managers.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't
Which
know
is
how many people worked on the meshed one, but I think that probably a lot. And they did it so fast. I was really surprised because they took like a month and a half maybe making this. It
really
was impressive. Yes.
I mean,
wow.
I do
Okay.
remember the credits being quite extensive, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I think there's they were just giving out scenes to a lot of people to do separately.
Makes sense.
While keeping like this art style somehow. I don't know. It would be really interesting to just chat with them about that. I think that they are really experienced guys. They've been doing it for so long, and they're originally from TV, so it makes sense that they're real professionals.
That's not even that long.
Yeah.
And next question was, have you guys ever seen the Snapcube real-time dub, that one that Eggman's announcement came from?
Oh no.
I have seen some of the dubs. I remember the pissing on the moon scene, if that's what you mean.
Oh, no.
I saw that someone mentioned
like...
it in the comments. Like that lyrics sound a little bit like that, but I don't know what that is.
Oh no.
Probably should check that out.
Oh no.
No, do not check it out. Do not. Stay pure.
You should.
I think I should.
To the moon.
Not live out.
Any
People want a live reaction.
any advice?
We can do that.
Okay. We can do that in a bit. Wes, you can send a video that you want us to react to, but it has to, not break the server rules if possible.
It should be freely available on YouTube, I think.
I like that you say it, if possible.
Yeah, but there is a lot of them, so...
That is true.
If possible, yeah. I mean, yeah, because like I remember some stuff that was being said there, and I just can't like. Okay, so Hooper asked, any advice to people who want to start their music career?
Wow. Advice. Well, I don't know. Do music. All you can do is practice. That's it. Just don't listen to anyone. Do whatever you like doing. Do it the way you like doing, and practice.
I will say from. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I will say from my experience that what I just said. Just do music and don't listen to anyone unless the person that you ask for opinion, you actually you value their opinion. Like, for example, you want to learn something new, and you know someone experienced, so you want to learn something, and you can always get an opinion from literally anyone, but you don't have to listen to any of the opinions. That's
yeah,
how it works. And just write about stuff that you like for example, I started by just writing lyrics about my daily life, and when I felt comfortable enough, I went out of my comfort zone to try something different. You will not be happy with your creations at first, but hey, practice makes masters, and it really depends what kind of music you want to make, what exactly you want to do, because music is very, very versatile. You can be a songwriter, you can be a singer, you can be an instrumentalist, producer, and so many other factions. So just focus on one thing at a
all
time.
of it at the same time. But it's not.
It
wouldn't be
exactly.
a good advice, I think. I mean,
just like focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Also, I remember. I remember it was actually you who gave me that advice, Alice, about songwriting, like lyrics. I remember I wrote on my old Twitter account, like, hey, songwriter guys, do you like what do I do if I get stuck, if I make like a very cool hook but then I have no idea what to put in the verses? And you told me that not all of the song has to be catchy. So if I already have a part of a song that I think is catchy and is very good, then like I don't have to really overthink too much of the other parts. And also, if you are stuck, you don't really want to know what to you don't really know what to write, you can always go to the sites that offer you rhymes for the words, and you can check for rhymes, and sometimes if you see a word you get inspired. This is how it works for me.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
people do
I
that.
Inspiration
need to
comes
say,
from very random and strange places,
I,
Yeah.
all the time.
I need to say, like, using word generators like that is a terrible idea. So terrible, I use it too.
Everybody
Not
does.
generators, not
Rhyme
Imagine
things.
generators.
and yeah,
I mean, from personal experience writing, well, not songs but poetry, they suck ass, but they're also very helpful.
yes, that's true.
Yeah. What I
I would
mean,
also
what I
say,
meant, not words generator, but like rhyme dictionaries. Okay, yeah, go on.
yeah, I was also gonna say that whenever you write a song about something, it could be anything. It could be like your favorite fandom or something. Try to connect it to some of your experience, your own experiences and your feelings. Like, because every time I write a song, it might be a very random subject. Like it can be Shadow and John Wick killing people all around. Okay, that's not a good example. No. That might be not a good
Well, but
example.
you
Okay.
don't like feeling
But
sad.
anyway, I don't.
You don't
That's
like
true.
feeling sad.
And I
Yeah.
literally wrote that. So, okay, it might go for any other song. So that's like let's your experiences and everything that you've felt and had, I don't know, make a foundation of your music. Like it's very important, I think, to convert your feelings into lyrics. Even if the subject doesn't seem appropriate, it can work.
Yeah. Oh gosh. We have two more questions related to this that we just talked about. But before that, so apparently the videos do break rules, so I don't think we will be watching them here.
It's very sad.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, we can just call with other guys from our team, like on our server. We can react there and just post a video later.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, so this is a question for me actually. Marty, when did you start writing music? Question, because I was a musician my whole life. I was in music school for piano. I was singing ever since I started to speak. But like writing, I think I would say 2020. It was like right after I met the Chalks and our friends, and I just was like, okay, I know people who do the thing that I always wanted to do. So I was really inspired by Elios, Tim, Lenich, and other people, and I just decided, heck yeah, if they can do that, then maybe I can too as well. So
I'm
yeah,
so glad that
and
happened.
Yeah. You made
Saying it now
such
for anyone in chat.
amazing progress last year. Like I'm so impressed by you releasing stuff like month after month, and
oh,
this is amazing. I really love what you're doing.
thank you so much.
To anyone in
And
chat,
Thank you, means a lot coming
so
from
yeah,
to
you.
anyone in chat
everyone
who has
should.
not checked out Marty, check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, guys.
Someone quick post a link to the channel.
Elias, now a question for you. How did you start your music career? Maybe you had a school band.
You could say that. Not
Yeah,
exactly.
you can say that.
Well, I've been studying music since I was 6. I was also playing piano, and I was playing piano
High
like
five.
throughout. Yeah, high five. Throughout the whole high school, and but I wasn't really writing anything until until I found bronies. So when My Little Pony became a thing, and were spawning a lot of musicians around, like the Living Tombstone started doing something at the time, and they were original songs about this fandom. And I was thinking like, wow, you can do that. You can write songs about your favorite fandom. What the hell? So yeah, I started doing the same, and we gathered a band called Broniconi, which some of you might know. And
Broniconi.
yeah, the rest is history. We were kind of big in the Russian brony fandom, and we had a whole full-length album released in 2018. So it was a long journey. We were touring a lot, and it was really fun. I wrote all the English stuff in this band, and I was also singing and playing piano.
The old days.
Yeah, I miss that.
We can hear
Honestly,
you sing on. We can hear you sing on the songs. I will make a confession. I sometimes still listen, honestly.
As you
I
should.
really like
me
the
too. Actually, it is really fun
Princess
to
of the
go back,
Sun.
and it was nice.
Yeah, the
It was
Runaway
so
Princess
weird,
was so
actually.
cool.
when yeah, it's kind
I
of
mean,
funny how many great musicians came from Brony community. It is, because I think that a lot of Brony people were creating a lot of art back then, because this community was so inspiring, and a lot of people were just inspired by other people. And some of those big names from Brony community went on to other fandoms, like the Living Tombstone made his name mostly from FNAF, and there
Yeah,
were a
that
lot
was
of
before
musicians.
they became a duo.
Yeah. I I actually missed that point in time when they became a duo.
Me
And
too. I was just like I realized like later on, like, wait, when did
there's
that
one more guy.
happen? I
What?
always thought that this is one.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I always thought that this is just one person. I mean, it was, but
yeah,
not
same.
not anymore. Um.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
and we actually we
Elias,
were
some
really
of the.
jealous about that and wanted to do something of our own. Like, and then we did something. Well, it kind of worked.
it just works. It just
Yeah.
works.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. I was watching It Just Works with my dad today again.
Hell yeah.
I was like, this never gets old. Yeah. Nikas wrote that you are still big, and apparently in
What do you
the
mean?
Russian fandom, like Bronikoni is
I'm
still
I'm really
big.
trying to lose weight, guys.
God.
Bravo.
Oh my god.
But I have a question for you. Because this just
Oh.
like with the talk of Brony Coney coming up again. Al, are you ever going to return back into a singing position for a song?
I would really love that, honestly. I don't sing a lot these days because well, we are like in a nomad journey traveling right now, and we will be traveling for a while. So I don't really have a lot of equipment to like record myself. and it's always hard to find like studios around you when you are not living in the same place for a long time. And I also don't really have a lot of live musicians around me. So I don't know, but I would love that. Um, I have actually some like sketches, some rough songs that I would like to release myself. They
Ooh.
are
Let's
mostly
go.
they're not like fandom stuff. They're mostly about life and all that. Maybe I will do it at some point. I really want to, but I can say when because a lot going on.
All right.
I'll be back in a minute. I need
Okay.
to answer to something very quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Minecraft song when? That's a good question.
Uh, I I can say that I was actually planning on doing something about Minecraft, but we got sidetracked and didn't finish anything. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. I can say
Mm,
for sure for now. We are
interesting.
really uncertain about what to do next, honestly, because we actually have like a couple more things that are coming out really soon. One of
Really
the
soon.
really soon than you
Ooh.
expect. We're gonna tease one of them like in upcoming days.
Wow.
Yeah, but what comes next, we will see. We'll have to think of things.
Yeah. I just song for Minecraft movie release. Gosh.
Uh,
I'm not
will
really
Jack
Yeah.
Black
that
be the one
interested.
singing it?
That would be awesome.
Oh my gosh.
You
Honestly,
know,
yeah, that would be
I
awesome.
I tried to reach out to Jack Black um to sing the version of Bowsette because I think it would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, that would
But
be
we
cool.
This
yeah we couldn't get in touch.
Shame.
Maybe we could reward
um
someday.
That would have been wild, is all I know.
Yeah.
Mm,
I just remembered randomly just saying, guys, there's like the plushie campaign is postponed. I just remembered, and I thought that this is
Oh
important to
yeah,
say. So like, don't worry.
yeah. We're gonna post about it. We didn't have a chance yet. So yeah, plushes are happening. It's just it will be a little bit later than we expected. So sorry about that. But they we saw some like models and templates, and they are looking fantastic. I really love how they did they did the professor justice. So
Let's go.
yeah.
Speaking of the professor, I saw a few questions going around in the Chalk channel. Does Professor Chalk have a canonical first name?
He does not yet.
Ooh.
We were thinking about it. We were thinking about like how could we
A
call
year
him
ago, we had a brainstorm session. Yeah.
actually, yes. We were trying to figure out his like backstory and connections to other people in the Chalkeverse. Some of it we ended up like introducing in FNAF Kids and maybe somewhere else. Maybe we wrote something about it in Discord or somewhere. But as for his name, it's a very tricky subject because I don't know. I still don't really see any option to be really good. So we are just keeping him nameless for now.
All right.
But guys, you can you can suggest whatever you think.
We had some suggestions already.
Yeah.
But before that, you said nameless, and I just remembered, like, in one more pool, Chol gets into Honkai instead, and the whole main group in Honkai, they are called the Nameless. So it actually fits.
I believe in one more pool, also in the visuals, there's a pop up of the nameless need your help or something.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Right.
It's just Professor Chalk asking himself for help.
Yeah, I wrote that because I remember Lange was like, I have no idea what to put in the Honkai pop-up, and I was like, well, just write this.
Works.
Yeah.
Maybe his name is nameless.
No.
Nameless Chalk.
To be fair, if anything, I see you naming him Chalk Chalk just because that's also how Mario came to be.
Yeah.
What was one of the suggestions? I think Jojo, you were even writing some suggestions for the names. One was Eden Chalk or something like that.
My personal pick would be for Ethan, because then if someone were to ask his name and he were to mispronounce it, he'd say, "Oh, I'm eating chalk."
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think we had something similar in some of the chats. I don't remember.
Yeah. We can check. But no, I don't want to do it right now.
Damn.
Okay, there's a question.
Misha, one of my classmates was named Misha. I cannot ever think of another person named that. But no,
there's a character in Honkai that's
I was
Misha.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah, there's a character in Honkai called Misha.
Will we make 3D animations for songs? I don't think so, honestly. We tried a couple times working with 3D animators, and these experiences were not good. Possibly because we tried to outsource everything. But we have a huge team already as of now, and we have this pipeline that is convenient for everyone. So for 3D, you should do it in a very different way, and we don't really know how. Maybe at some point we'll try doing something like that, but for now, no.
Professor Chalk Mother for VR chat. Well, I don't think we have to be the ones to do that. I think it can be anyone. Actually.
Yeah. Okay, Professor Chalk VTuber model when?
Yeah, we
gosh.
need to do that and give it to Black Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Someone wrote, "Give me a year."
Oh no, that's James. Of course it's James.
Yeah, James wrote that. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question actually.
Ooh.
This whole new release, it has been a different experience for all of us, because usually the Chalks make both the songs and the animations. How was it for you? Because you didn't really have to probably you didn't have to manage the animations and the video process, but you were constantly in touch with the other creator, and how was it how was it collabing like this?
It was really great, actually. It was cool that well, with our main team, we are working on another thing right now that we will tease next week. And yeah, we could, since the guys are were onto something else, we could do another song with other guys, and we thought it was a cool idea to work together. And well, with Mashed, it was really easy because basically we did this song and they weren't really involved a lot in this process. Like we did everything like we intended. And the same goes to them. They did the animation the way they thought it would fit. And we loved what they did from the first glance. And I think they loved what we did also. So it was very easy collaboration to work on, honestly.
That's wholesome, actually.
Yeah, it was a bit tricky with the late part of music production because the song was so intense and we never did really this hard metal genre yet. Well, if you don't count like parts of Doom Crossing and Among Us. But the whole song in this genre is turned out to be harder than we expected because there's a lot going on in the arrangement, and it was a little bit hard to mix everything properly so that it would like sound heavy and bright at the same time, and to make the vocals pop just enough, and to make all the instruments hearable. But I think the guys did a great job, like they always do. So yeah.
So for the next song,
I have a confession. I actually like the Shadow song more than Crushing 30s. I'm sorry.
oh,
Me too.
that is an opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think
I
it's
really
just
like.
generally
I really like the
funnier,
electronics.
and yeah, electronic stuff is so on point, and we gotta thank Tim for that.
Arrangement wise, I like it a lot more. Like
Well,
because they are similar to
yeah.
me.
In Crash and
They are like
we
similar
tried
to
to
me.
recreate Crash 40 style, just
Yeah.
so it's this old school hard rock. So it's very, I think it's very different.
Well, maybe, but it's still a Sonic song, and I like this one more.
No, that's cool,
Someone
actually.
wrote Chalkeaters Christmas song confirmed. We already have a Christmas song.
Yeah, no, there's not gonna be a Christmas song. we already have one.
There is already one.
And you should go listen to it one more time before Christmas.
Yeah. Even during Christmas, that was the first project I provided my backing for on Chalks, actually.
Yeah.
Marty Lore, woo!
Yeah. No one asked, but yeah, here it is.
No one asked, but we all wanted to hear.
Can I do an AU with Chalk? I mean, why are you asking?
Anyone can. Why not? We don't gatekeep Chalk.
Chalk is for everyone.
Bendy song when. Bendy song when. Bendy. Gosh, I haven't heard anything about Bendy in years.
Same. I think, well, I didn't really even play it. I played like the first part maybe a very long time ago and don't really remember that, so I never was into this fandom. I think among all those indie horror things, the only thing I knew something about was FNAF, and we already did that, so...
Wait, you've never been a fan of that indie horror trend?
Nope.
What a shocker.
Well, it was made to
James
fit
can't wait for the 4 plushies to come to my house. James actually got 4 plushies.
All the power to him. I wish I could.
Nikas is asking, since I'm unable to support you guys on Patreon because my card doesn't work inside Russia, is there a way to get my hands on instrumental versions of your songs? Boosty!
Well, yeah. First of all, we have Boosty, and then instrumentals are available everywhere. Actually, like we from
Yeah.
starting from
Well, for new songs, for newer
Pheromone,
songs.
I think. Yeah, starting from probably Pheromone, maybe Among Us, or was Among Us before Pheromone or not? No, wait, Among Us
It was
was
before.
It
It
was.
was before.
It
Among Us
was.
was first.
yeah,
Wow,
sure.
you
It
should
was the
know
first song
this.
I'm looking up.
It's all a blur. It must have been the wind.
Anyway, yes. Newer songs have instrumentals on all streaming services, so you can check them out and sing to them.
And also, you can support us on Coffee as well. If you wanna, drop a dime. Why is there no Boosty in Coffee link in vids?
That's a great question. We should
E-classic is out.
we actually should add Boosty. I don't know. I
Ask
think they were there, but we forgot about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, as
Toss a
for
coin
as
to
for
your jockey.
as for Russian 30s, I really like it that we got Johnny Jelly to sing it, and
Yes.
we've been chatting from time to time with him. He's such a nice guy. He's also been very supportive of
True.
our projects, and yeah, he reacts to some of our songs to this day. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. I remember I even wrote to him one time just saying that I love his vocals on Crushing 30s, and he just casually wrote back
Yeah.
and I was like,
he always responds.
okay. So yeah. Will there be a song with Baldy and or Bendy?
What is Baldy? Okay. I know what is Baldy. I just is this
I'm sorry.
some other indie horror? Okay.
I believe so. I don't know.
No,
I only
I
like
saw it
the
somewhere, but I never really knew what it's about.
shitty songs.
It's something about math. I don't know. It scares me.
Yeah. Understandable.
Numbers are difficult.
I love math.
I don't. Math is my worst enemy.
We should do a song about math.
No.
Yeah.
Damn, not a math. It'll be the day that kills me, I'm sure.
Not the GIF. Ender. Make a Baldy song about how good is math.
That would.
Well, sure, math and not.
I mean,
First,
I don't know. The chances are low.
I gotta learn what Baldy is. Then I gotta learn what math is. So there's a lot of research to do for this one.
I can sum up math for you pretty easily, because sometimes it's a little odd, but other times it's easy to get even.
Thank you. It helps.
You gotta research due by the next Comic Con,
Ooh.
Um,
When is the next Comic Con?
So, good question.
Better start research.
Oh boy.
I did my research when I was in high school on that. I had enough.
It's never enough. Apparently.
I mean, it's enough when you've reached your limit. Have you reached your limit yet?
Oh,
This
wait.
is some high level math jokes. It's above my level of education. Oh, we have Pondis here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Pondis. How are you
Hello.
doing?
How are you?
I'm tired.
Already? It's been 2 seconds we've been here.
Guys, we need more questions. Keep them coming. Okay, we go on. Do you make songs only about gaming fandoms or maybe something related to animation, for example, Disney projects? I mean, Fallout was inspired by the show, I guess.
Not really.
I mean,
Well, Fallout was inspired by the world we live in, mostly, and a little bit about Fallout. So, I don't know. Actually,
Yeah.
when we were starting Chalkeaters, we were thinking about making some song, making like we didn't really want to aim only at games. It just so happened that the gamer audience found us, and we thought that we should stick with that. And I think it was a good decision. As of now, I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, for now, we're gonna make more stuff about games, but the thing is that like games are making their way into all media right now. They're making more movies and more shows. So I don't know. It's more like it's all over the place now. So I can't
Yeah,
say
because
it's
like
only gaming.
gaming in itself, it merges a lot of different forms of art. So it's like it's not just movie, but you have cutscenes. Like for example, cutscenes could be made into a movie.
Yeah.
You have storytelling in different forms where you either have an impact on what the outcome is gonna be or not, or you're just left there alone to experience. You have music, amazing music that, for example, like for example, I started playing Hollow Knight because I like the soundtrack. I think, or Hype Swap, it was the same for me. So you have
Wow,
music, you have
interesting.
art, animation, movie
Well,
aspects, storytelling.
I started playing Hollow Knight because of art mostly, I think, and
I don't even remember how I started playing Hollow Knight. All I know that is when I started, I couldn't stop, and I still come back from
yeah.
time to time to replay the whole game from the beginning.
nice.
Like this year, I
Um,
think I am on my second playthrough. I already did it one time this year.
I need to play it again. I never finished it by myself, and I'm still like this is still something I need to do at some point.
You gotta.
Finish it, and then we get a Hollow Knight song.
You get a Hollow Knight song when Silk Song is out, I think. So never.
Oh, so never! Great!
I'll see you in 70 years or something, maybe.
I will see you in hell, guys. Path of Pain
I
Thoughts.
would
I
love to make a
personally
Hollow Knight
haven't
song,
even.
actually. It's like I love this game. I love this genre. I love art of it, everything about it, honestly. But yeah, until they make Silk Song, we're not doing anything.
So yeah, Path of Pain Thoughts. I personally haven't even tried it because I don't know. I just wanted to play the game, but my best friend completed it, and even recently she loaded the save file, and she was streaming how she's beating it once again. And I think she did it up to like most of it. She beat most of it, but I don't think she got to the end during that stream.
Well, I never finished it because I'm getting too frustrated from the bosses. Like I got the first ending, the one that everyone gets, I think. But the harder, the more difficult ones were just a bit too much for me.
The first playthrough, I actually went for the true ending immediately.
Damn.
And I don't really want to spoil anything too much because Jojo is actually completing Hollow Knight now.
No, not right now, but you want me to start up a match, right? You want me to start it up now? I can just play Hollow Knight on stream.
Honestly, it would be cool to you are playing Hollow Knight and we are answering me in time.
Do you want me to?
True TikTok experience. True TikTok brain rot experience.
I am the TikTok background.
Oh boy. I don't know. It's up to Elif.
We are.
So Hooper asks, Zenless Zone Zero song with Professor Chalk. When is there possible?
You didn't even give him a time to respond.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm lost. Also, what were you talking about? Zenless Zone Zero.
So okay,
song.
first of all,
I gotta play Zenless Zone Zero. I started it when it first came out. I played it for a couple of days and then dropped.
Same.
But
same
I liked it actually, so I gotta get back to it. I think my iPad died when I tried. That's why I dropped it.
That's a shame.
Maybe that's a sign from the universe. Don't become addicted.
Well, a couple of days ago, I started playing Balatro on my iPad, so let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Balatro is amazing. By the way.
Balatro song.
Like I don't know. I spent a couple nights with it, and it's really addictive.
I gotta play Inscription, the one that you recommended to me.
Yeah, you should. I also should because I realized I forgot like the ending and a good second part of it.
Okay, and
I've played mobile version because I have a Mac. I don't have a PC, so I'm not sure if it's out on Mac, and I think most likely no. So I don't really have a choice. I used to play Genshin on the PlayStation, and it was great.
Who was your favorite character?
In Genshin?
Yeah.
Ganyu.
All right.
Like 100% waifu.
you are getting judged right now.
No, it's just an interesting choice.
Who's
I mean, Kazuha, just because I like his design, and also he's busted in game, or at least he was when I played.
I played the whole game with Ganyu, and I love that.
The whole game, as in like to the most recent update, or until where?
Well, no, I stopped playing a while ago. I think I stopped playing when we released One More Pool.
Yeah.
So then Sumeru, I think, probably.
Yeah. Sumeru was the last thing I remember.
Yeah.
And I don't think I finished it, actually. Oh yeah, and there was like, I remember I tried getting Raiden, and what was the name of Sumeru Archon?
Nahida?
Nahida, yes. And I eventually I got them. but I was too tired of doing all these Genshin activities to level them up, and then I just dropped it altogether.
That is so fair. Yeah. I mean,
It's
personally, the
just-
most.
That sounds a little
it's
bit.
such a chore to level up the characters.
Yeah. I like.
I had a bit similar when I released Dream, and I don't think I played Honkai ever since then. Even though I still like the game and I really love it, and it stands as one of my favorites, and I want to play it, but it's just like I keep forgetting.
You need to go play it. The new story updates are cool. You'd like them.
I know I would like them. I love everything about this game.
Well, fair enough.
But dang, like now when I
Yes.
would like to play, I don't have enough space on my PC, so you know.
There's an amazing conversation in the chat. Will there be a song about Roblox?
Yeah.
Enderov said it's like making a song about Steam, and we actually kind of have a song about Steam. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's my reply to it as well.
all right, yeah.
I'll start song. Oh no.
Listenix wrote, I have one video for Marty's live reaction. I am scared.
Wait. Your live reaction of
But
what?
bring it on. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, a video for your life. I thought a video of your live reaction.
No, 4.
Well,
Well, send it over. We're all gonna react. Do you guys mind?
no.
No, why not?
Who? Brawl Stars. Oh gosh, I get ads on my YouTube mobile all the time for Brawl Stars, and it's actually interesting to see because the whole thing looks like a cartoon, like not the game, but like the ads that they make. They are very well animated, and I'm like, dang.
The release animations are very pretty, I will admit. Yeah, but the mobile game ads that like aren't those are shit. But then again, mobile game ads, what did you really expect?
Okay, I'm putting the video on. What is this?
Extremely flat.
What the fuck? What is this?
Oh, I thought
I haven't.
I thought you're gonna live stream.
I cannot.
It's in the Discord
It's
chat.
like
It's
10 seconds. It's in the Discord chat.
No, hamsters can
Okay.
be extremely flat.
What? Okay, I was afraid to click it, and now I see why.
That is sad. I hope
Yeah, I had a rat
this guy's
when I was a
alright.
kid.
Oh,
I
rats.
love rats.
I had a hamster, but it was tragic because he like it was she died like in when she was 1 year old because I don't know,
Aw.
she was very sick. It was really sad because I was like 13 maybe.
Mm.
Were you?
My rat lived for 2 years, and I was 8 years old when it passed away.
Damn.
So I was really devastated.
You know, rats and hamsters are kind of like a dog, so you know what that means when it makes you sad, right?
Oh boy.
You gotta go murdering and killing people. I don't make the rules, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, and we don't obey that rule.
Practice what you preach. Never heard of it, am I right?
Yeah. Are there any more questions, guys? Because if not, we're going to be wrapping this up soon if there is no questions.
Hi, Hooper.
If Chalk had a pet,
Hello.
who would it be and how many?
Hello.
Hello.
It would be lineage.
Yeah, definitely. Language.
Lineage, and please God, not more than one.
More than one lineage?
I mean, would you be able to handle more than one lineage?
Yeah,
Not
no,
sure.
it's impossible.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
boy.
Chalk is
I would
definitely a
love
cat
to have.
person.
I would love to have one more lineage so he could work faster.
That's a
That
true
feels
art
like a night.
director response.
I feel like I've seen that in a nightmare once. That I walked into an animation studio and it was just all lineage everywhere.
And like a big pond is on the screen above them all.
Like Pondus in the motivational posters of like, hang in there, you've got work to do, and then like that.
Somebody
Okay,
should
we
draw
need to
it.
pitch that idea to Benya. Yeah, we need to pitch that idea to Benya. He will make an animation.
You're welcome.
A question to me: have I ever played Splatoon 3? Yes, I have, but now I barely touch my Switch.
You've switched to
I
other
went
things.
through the whole story mode. I went through the whole story mode. I really liked it. But now I don't really have time to play anything.
Yeah, I also
And
got
if I do,
Splatoon,
then
but-
right now it's gonna be Witcher.
Oh yeah, let's go. You should stream
Yeah,
it.
finally, Where?
Yeah.
Here?
Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
anywhere.
just like you did with FNAF.
I would, but the problem with Witcher is that it is very not safe for me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's true.
fair enough.
I mean, wasn't there like a Shadow game that released relatively recently-ish? You can play that.
Shadow X Sonic Generations.
now I am
Yeah, that.
I am
it was
playing
kinda
only
fun.
Witcher now.
Yeah, I just finished the Shadow Generations thing like a couple weeks ago. It was
If
fun.
I'm not mistaken, they like added one mission for like 2 hours or something like this to the whole game.
Really?
But, that's what I heard.
Do you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Someone asked if there will be an Undertale or Deltarune songs, and I wrote about Lineage and Kyria's album. So I
Yeah.
wanna link it. It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so sad that they don't have it on Spotify.
Yeah,
That's a crime.
anymore. It's just grayed out.
Why are all the good songs on Spotify grayed out? don't-
Prom dress fake.
Give me back Prom Dress, okay? I still am so disappointed by my Spotify Wrapped. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
A lot
apparently
of
if you
people
listen,
are. I think like I'm the only person who liked them wrapped.
I mean, I have a.
No, but like Jojo has a different reason.
So basically, in the Spotify Wrapped, if a song is grayed out, it won't appear in any of your top lists. Which is a shame, because I would have had like 45,000 listens to Marty's cover of Prom Dress.
Oh, why
which
was
is
it
why
grayed
it was
out?
probably removed. What?
Do you know why was it grayed out?
Probably
no, I
me.
never got an email or anything. And when I emailed them about it, I was ghosted.
Yay!
Yikes! This is sad.
That was Sound Drop, by the way. This distributor. So yeah,
You can try re-uploading
like
it.
for example,
maybe.
if I probably will on my new artist page, but it was like if they suspected anything strange, then I should have gotten an email probably before.
I'm not strange
Well,
enough.
Like with any sort of.
Maybe yes, maybe no. The distributors don't like to explain stuff when they do stuff. It's
Yeah.
There's a question in.
Elias, do you have a pet?
Damn, you beat me to it.
nope. Apart from this Foxy. I don't really. I had a cat in St. Petersburg, an amazing Siamese guy named Franz, but he sadly passed away last year.
Aww.
And I wasn't there because I'm not in Russia, and he was living with my mom. So yeah, since then I don't, and I don't think I'm gonna have a pet until we settle down somewhere, because it's very hard to travel with animals. So yeah, I'd love to have a cat, honestly.
People asking what grayed out means. Yeah. Oh no.
Don't worry, I never had a soul to begin with.
Then I don't own anything.
You own the thought. You own the idea of my soul. Isn't that worth enough?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, joking.
No, you're right. It's pretty worthless, but you'll have to make do.
Does anyone have any more questions? Because we have like not so much time left.
Alias, can you still do the heart thing?
The what thing?
The heart
The heart.
thing.
Heart?
Show us your heart magic.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Yeah.
I don't know what you specifically have that power and nobody else, but I'm here for it.
Mac. That's because of it's Mac.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Why would you explain it?
Yeah, you should.
Because you did last time.
You should have just said alias magic. Or choke dust. Magical choke dust.
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Hooper. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Why should I know?
Ugh. Any questions?
So we probably should wrap this up as for now.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna see you very soon next time.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. In the meantime, remember that we have Patreon, Boosty, and Coffee, so
And remember to listen.
you can get exclusive. You can get some exclusive stuff if you support Chalks on Patreon and Boosty.
And remember to listen to Gamers Christmas for the holidays.
Yeah.
It'll make all your holidays dreams come true. I also want to say that I do not speak on behalf of the Chalkeaters, so you don't know if I'm speaking the truth or not.
Oh boy.
Just trust me, bro. Trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Source, it came to me in a dream.
I'm not sure if I
Ooh,
want to trust
gamer
you, Jojo.
socks.
It's
Everybody
Yeah.
loves Nintendo Switch.
So everyone have an amazing Christmas. Have a great holiday season. And a very happy new year. And we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
being
see
with
you
us, for joining
soon.
us
See you
today.
soon. You guys.
woo.
And bye.
Always the teasers.
Yeah. Stay tuned for more stuff. Bye.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Bravo. Bye bye.